Namaste, fam. Welcome to Earthly Awakenings. I'm Surratt. Welcome all newcomers. Yeah, this Divine has a fire lit under my ass to get on here and talk about this download and get this message out for whoever it's meant to be for. And Yeah, it's been so clear to me. Well, anyway, anytime you have an inspirational idea, you feel inspired, the best time to act on it is in that moment. Um, and Hey, Aspen, would you turn that down for me, please? Um, and So yeah, it's just no better time than the present. So I've been feeling some energy from myself, from viewers and clients, and um, tying into that Three of Swords energy going a couple days ago, that was going last week, that comes and it goes and it comes and it goes. It's the feeling of separation. And what this actually is, it's a misinterpretation of the mind. It's a mind over interpreting the energy. Um, but the shifts have been incredible. I don't know, probably the last quarter. The last couple months have just been, the feminine energy has just gone through just amazing healing, and then a mass freedom. Like just everybody just realizing that what's gonna happen is gonna happen, and many of them aren't watching videos anymore, and it's because sometimes um, you gotta step away. Um, so that Three of Swords energy, because in this energy shift is on a fifth dimensional level. Our we're already in union with our twins in the fifth dimension, and as we're waking up and becoming more aware and becoming more in tune with the fifth dimension, we're in contact with that energy more. We can feel our twin, but so it's the 3D mind that can't see, touch, taste, or feel it. So it manipulates the energy, and that's where that desire. So it's kicking up, burning up the last attachments of time. And everything takes the amount of time that it's going to take to be able to finish and to be able to process out. Um, so because it's shifted, I going over the last 18 months of this journey. I was just guided to really see how far I've grown and to see how far everything has grown. Watching the energies from a year and a half ago to watching the energies now has been phenomenal. And that's what it's all about. It's all about you and your awakening and your healing. And so sometimes when our faith is being busted, the best way to go look, the best place to build that faith back up is another spiritual experience, or recognizing the ones that you've had. Um, and remembering, like, damn, I've come so far. Like, holy cow, I never thought I would make it through this, and look where I'm at, and having fun. It's what's that Elton John song? Um, it's actually on Sing. I cannot remember the name of it. If you guys remember, it'll probably come to me. Like a ton of breaks. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a piece of paper here. Just bear with me, fam. I should have been far more prepared. Bear with me, don't go anywhere. So, by watching the energy shift, I got fixated on the six energy. Anyway, before I go too much further here, I want to so it's that waiting energy. Just to be aware of right now, because it's that energy. You're at the stage, because you're probably becoming aware. You're like, man, have I watched too many videos, or is is this situation start taking too much of my energy? Is it having my attention stuck in my head instead of my heart? And so this is happening just so to become aware of it and be like, okay, well, all right, let it go, because man, you're feeling that energy because union's right there. You're feeling your twin. You think about them and start vibrating and, picture them and just feel them in your home and feel them in your presence. And so it's just the mind misinterpreting, and actually the 3D world just wanting that, wanting that energy now, wanting it now. Because everything, the collective and everything, I mean, just I guess on a collective whole, is in the vibration of 6s and 9s right now. Okay, so and everything in between. There are different stages, but for this group right now, we're at the latter. There's new twins coming in all the time. There's another big push that came in a while back. I felt it, and so the 6s. So what is 6? I mean, both of these they're Trinity numbers. So can be broken down equally. Can be broken down equally in themselves in different vibrations. Okay. So the 6s, if you noticed, probably a few months ago, right around Christmas time, the holidays and stuff, a lot of 6 of Swords, lots and lots of 6 of Swords. So people were in the vibration of 6, and what the Trinity is when it breaks down into 3 equals is, so you've got your upper world, your middle world, and your lower. So you're finding a balance. So your thoughts are way more creative because you've gone through the change. Whatever happened, now you're internalizing it to manifest it, and now you're actually aware of them. So in the Swords energy, it's the first stage. You're really starting to process where things are going, what you want, and you're balancing it from from all 3 worlds. Okay, and then in the nines energy is when it's all done. You're ready to start reaping the benefits of what you've done. I mean, so it's manifested. It's ready to go, and but it can be very contemplative too. So again, it's not necessarily the quickest energy, but still it's moved up. And anyway, I want to focus more on the 6s. So, and right now, I mean, the 6 of Cups are starting to pop up a lot. I see them a lot, but that's more on a union level. So that's any of that waiting energy and stuff will make that 6 of Cups fluctuate in and out. But the most important is the 6 of Wands energy that is just everywhere. I'm sure that you see them in all the other readers' reads, and I'm sure you guys are very familiar with the 6 of Wands. But the 6 of Wands is probably the most important card. It's like it's embracing your awakening and change on a 3D level. So in your human form, you're embracing it. You're seeing it. You're embracing your awakening. You're accepting the gifts. You're receiving the messages. So this energy is very, 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 very important, and it's very, very encouraging. And this is where anybody that's in these, in the 6 of Wands energy, while in the healing process and the growing process, needs positive vibrations, needs support, and the best way to do it is energetically, by sending people genuine best wishes. That is the best way you can help any human in any situation, and by visualizing their success and nothing else. So the 6 of Wands energy, but that's also that energy coming in that is bringing us energetically all together, bringing us together with our twins, which is stirring up all this 3D desire, just stirring up all this want it now energy, and but that's, again, it's just coming up. It's no different than energy that you've been dealing with on this entire journey. It's just, that's what this energy is now. And as soon as, fair to say that soon as this energy is gone, because either one, you're not going to be paying attention, and that's when things happen. Is like when you least expect it, all of a sudden, bam, there's someone at your door. When they say angels come when you least expect them, and because that's the shitty thing with the twin. Well, not the shitty thing, but it's just a law of attraction, and especially with your twin, that if you're waiting, that's what's just going to be mirrored back to you. is you're going to get waiting energy mirrored right back to you. And so it's Divine's just really encouraging me to just let you guys know that the awakenings are happening. What you're feeling is, you know, is real. You're feeling your twin. You feel your connection. You feel the truth of it. So just rest in that place, and just leave it behind and go about your life. And you know, quit watching my videos and quit watching, you know, or whatever it takes for you to step away and give the situation less of your energy. I know the videos are entertaining too, but again, it's kind of that. If you find out, if you ask the energy, why am I watching these videos, then I mean, I love all of you guys, and I love you guys watching my videos, but if your guys' freedom and liberation and union comes faster by not watching them, by all means, please focus. It's all about you. It's all about you, fam. It's all about you. So I just want to take a look here and see if see what Divine wants us to know about what's going on, if they have anything to add to this message. And so just make this quick. I want to tie up too much of your guys' time. And here in a little bit, I'm going to put up a video. I want to do this came to me as I was prepping for this video. There's a lot of power in prayer. Okay, the power of prayer and the power of mass prayers are phenomenal. So I'd like to, you know, do a mass quantum jump with you guys. So would like to just, it's a 2-cup. We'll do I want to do a 2-cup quantum jump, and just power that energy up, because I mean that's massive energy. And to me, it makes sense. I mean, to everybody jumping onto a fat power stream seems like it'd make a pretty good jump. So, anyways, it just came to me. So. Yeah. See, whatever that feeling of separation is burdening you. So this isn't going to resonate with everybody. So, you know, just take what resonates if you got the last message. But again, take what resonates, because this is for the ones that are in this energy. And man, I can feel it. This is the burn, you know, this is the last change, you know, getting burning that transitioning from the old 3D relationship or whatever, that fairy tale or whatever being held on to that needs to be released. And because yeah, it's causing, it's just time to put down that burden. Time to put down that burden. And yeah, see, look at that. You know, caught in the middle. She's got her hands over her face. You know, the 9 of Swords. So there's, you know, some of you that are just, you know, you're up at night worrying about it. And the shitty thing is it's not always conscious. You know, maybe it is that feeling that you feel fine and you can't go to sleep. And that's just ego fucking putting three rolls of duct tape around his mouth and just being quiet just so he doesn't be caught. Because man, you've got such divine energy, you know, creative energy on all sides of you. I mean, you're manifesting, but right now what Divine's telling me is be careful, because you're manifesting what you don't want. When you're in this energy, I mean, you've got hope, you've got such divine, you know, manifesting energy front and back. And the shitty thing is fears manifest, and it's a fucking shitty play, you know. It's so you have to be aware of them. You have to be aware of that shady ass subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind is just fucking ego, and just it needs to be baptized in the light and released, because yeah, the Divine's saying just be careful, because you can. Wow. Interesting. So yeah, it's just let go. It's dead. Just focus on getting out of what it's going to be like when you get up off this ground. Okay, because there's no matter what, there's hope. So just know that whatever it is you're holding on to is where it's supposed to be. It's in the past. You know, so if there's any things that from the past, you know, or like just hold that are holding on, just let them go, because that's what needs to be washed away so that the collaboration can come together. And the third party in this card, I can feel, is divine, is the star. Okay, so there's hope for you two. There's hope for this situation. There's hope for whatever you want. You have divine creation that is working with you. Okay, so yeah, so it's, yeah, I can just, divine saying that some of you are holding on, and it's got you in your grumpier energy. And so just beware. And that's why I think this quantum jump's going to be fantastic, because I want to do it on bondage, jumping from the state of bondage, like you are fucking staked to the ground with all these swords or whatever, to freedom. You know, into your free and clear manifesting energy, into the magician that you are, and to stay there. I mean, this is all temporary shit. This is just a temporary situation. I mean, this is all swords. This is just temporary. This is permanent. Okay, this is permanent. So you are a creator. You have massive hope. You know, it's gonna work out. The creation is going to work out, and so just what's coming? Let's just see a card from her. What's that queen looking at? What's gonna take her hand? Knight of Swords, huh? The Knight of Swords coming in with a better plan. So what you've been waiting for is going to come in, but maybe you're manifesting it more swordsy. You know, manifest from your heart, you know, because the Knight of Swords, he does come in quick. So what's this Knight of Swords going to be bringing with him for? See, there it is again. It's the 6 energies are just so powerful right now. So he's bringing in, again, so balance between all 3 realms, between the upper, the lower, and the middle realms. That might have been what's been slowing his ass down. Yeah, so he's getting out of whatever's coming. This is pretty much, I think this is a lot of collective energy right now as well. So this 4 of Cups energy looks like he's ready to accept it and bring the gratitude. So whatever will be coming, you know, you have a message coming, which, and again, don't focus too much on it. Again, I don't even really want to. So right now we're kind of manifesting a little bit of swords energy here. So Divine's just saying maybe try to turn this energy around, process this out, let it go, turn it back into cups, and turn this guy into a Page of Cups instead of the Page of Swords. So, all right, family. Well, I hope this helped out. I just wanted to, Divine really needed to get this message out to you guys. So, just watch out for what you're manifesting, and whatever you do have a message coming. If you're waiting for it to come from somebody, from your Divine, which I'm really getting, this is coming from your, from the person that you're waiting for his energy, is He wants to come and he wants to balance, whoever it is wants to come and balance the scales. Okay, they've gone through their death, gone through their rebirth, or gone through their death, and it's like it been through his death, and he's just been sitting there bored for a while. So anyway, thank you guys very much. If you guys like, please hit the like button, subscribe button, leave me some comments. And again, much love, fam.